Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to another episode of Imperator Rome. In this one, we are going to try and make sure to bleed off our aggressive expansion for one. But I'm going to build up my economy a bit more and we're going to get ready for war with Egypt. Which I think would be sensible to do. So, you're in very poor health. Okay, let's try and marry the family a little bit here. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to do. Number one is I want to do Cedar of Paphos, but for that I need goods produced grades free and have no free building slots here. So I need a foundry, basically. Yeah, I need a foundry and to move a bunch of additional pops over there. I'm also just going to manually stack up some grain imports. What next? I guess some marble for monthly tyranny reduction wouldn't be terrible. Right, there's nothing I want to do in terms of laws. In terms of administration, we did conquer some additional territory. Let's make sure they can trade automatically. And we're going to keep improving Crete here as an island. Right, the glass here, let's build an estate. Another farming settlement. I don't think I need another fortress over on Sicily, so... Ooh, definitely going to put an estate down over there. So we're going to be spending money to make money here a bit, I think. Are you allied with anyone? No is the answer. I'm going to fabricate a claim and take it over then. I think Rome is going to be the difficult one to beat here. Well, to be fair, both Rome and Egypt. Egypt, it's going to have to be occupy the territory I need and then hold on for dear life. And it's going to need to be a couple of wars. Rome is kind of similar, but I think they could literally just steamroll me. I think I'm going to go for a Feroi. So I need centuries of war, then mastery of the mountains. How big's Rome's fleet at this stage? 127 vessels. But we do hold a significant advantage in terms of technology over Rome. Whereas nowhere near as much against Egypt, so need to bear that in mind. Get some mines down. Marble, base metals, base metals. Okay. I need to produce 3 more marble. Every 16, so I need 1, 2, 3. $21 over here, so I just need to get enough pops in this city and then we're good to go. There we go, Marble Mines is done. So we have a new ruler, which is excellent. Just greedy but weak-willed. 34 years old. Let's make sure you're married then. I think that I'm just going to end up saving some money up for a little bit here. Right, Legion of Rhodes, Cities of the Aegean. It's Cities of the Aegean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, as long as I improve all these cities, we'll be good to go. I mean, all it does is give 4 free province investments, but hey, free province investments, that's pretty useful. I think we fabricate a claim on Carrier Superioris. Right, so 4875, which means unfortunately we're not going to be getting Divinity Statutes. We'll go for the Onion Surplus. Pop Growth, Freeman Happiness, Slave Happiness is pretty nice. So, and we got a breakthrough, additional innovation. So now I just need centralized production, and I can start putting foundries down all over the place. Right, let's get Seed of Paphos. So I also need to make sure that we get all the marriages sorted here. Research is all fine. So Paphos, 1, 2. 3. 8918. You won't win, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. I'm actually just going to get 3 mills down, I think, over in Paphos, and then a foundry once we got the innovation for it, which is going to be a little bit off. I've not got any that are crazy close, but we'll get there. I thought they were besieging my city, and I was like, nope, that's not happening. Right, I'm going to get some granaries down over in Lindos, just because I need to make sure that we don't have food issues in our capital region. And I think Gortnia is going to do similar, as well as maybe 1 or 2 of the other cities over on Crete. Okay. Tragedy at the Olympics. Well, that's Sparta now ours. Let's import some earthenware. Your boa's not going to be too far off either. Let's get ready to just conquer the rest of Greece here. Unmarried heir, you say? Well, that cannot be allowed to pass. Let's see. What are we going to put down over here? Local civilization level is a pretty decent one. Yeah, let's put local civilization level. Let's go for some progress towards civic research. I do need to keep some gold here for the purposes of making sure that I can build foundries once I've got the tech. I need a new civic researcher. So you are 3434 2453. It's not great, but they'll do. Sorted. Probably going to keep the fort on Knossos just in case they make another naval landing where, like Rome did in our war against them earlier in the campaign. So I now have the Zeus Temple. That gives national citizen output increase and local citizen happiness, as well as improve opinion modifier, but I don't really care about that too much. I'm looking forward to... well, I am and I'm not at the same time, because I will lose a lot of power, but having Sparta as a vassal just control all of southern Greece. And then Athens can take probably Boeotia, Attica, Euboea. Sparta will have Laconia, Achaia. Now maybe I have like a Macedonian vassal. Yeah, be interesting. Right. The Egyptian fleet is actually downsized slightly, which is good for me. Need a martial researcher with relevant traits. You'll have to do. You're not very good though. The quality of my advisors has significantly gone down. I don't think we need the fort over in Rhodes here. I'm surprised oh god, Rome is rapidly expanding now. I'm surprised Rome hasn't just gone after... Ooh, breakthrough. Very nice. That gives me foundries. Anyway, I will finish my sentence. I'm surprised Rome hasn't gone after Carthage yet, and hasn't integrated Marcia either. Which is a bit strange. Our Asian levy is now as big as our Greek one, which is good. I do need to make sure I get as many grand theatres down, because it'll benefit us greatly in the long run, but let's get a foundry over here. Let's take 500 gold for sure. I'm going to build a foundry in Lindos. Build one in our capital region as well. Knossos may as well take one, being a metropolis and everything. Our incredible admiral has passed away, but we did get everything we wanted, so... in terms of making sure the mission tree was done. Right, we have 2 wars to fight. Need to take Calchedon up in the north, and then all the southern states. Well, I say southern states. I keep meaning Greece is involving Macedon as well, which would be heresy for a lot of people. What I actually mean is just Greece needs to be fully secured here, so that's going to be next up on the board. I think if I want to survive against Rome and Egypt, I'm going to need to make sure that I go down the Legion tax here. Right, Pergamon is going to take a foundry, and I'm going to work on improving it. So I still need a bunch more territories. I need to basically triple my size here. Which, to be fair, do I convert to an empire? No, I do not. I was thinking that maybe the mission tree would convert me. However, it does not. Okay, Seed of Paphos, local civilization level plus 10%, base resource production, less slaves needed for surplus, and migration attraction. So, nice to have all of that. Okay, foundry built. Right, there are some forts I can get rid of here, I think. Paphos prospers. Let's give it to the merchants. A couple of additional citizens there is pretty nice. Yeah, take a bit more stability. Right, I need to work on the Cyclades now, I think. So that's Naxos. Let's do the same now for Delos. And save a bit of gold, because I need to make sure that I can hire mercs in the event of a war. Right, if I want to deify a ruler, I need 290 political influence. I currently have 234, so not amazingly far off being able to do so. Is that Carthage? It is. Carthage declared war. Alright, just gives me a chance to go ransack a little bit. How big's the fort here? Oh, it's a level 2 fort. Alright, I'm gonna hire a mercenary group over here. And they're gonna be in charge of defending the island. I also think I'm going to be taking the Baleares here. So I'm going to fabricate a claim there. Does mean a bit of a delay on deifying our last ruler, but that's okay. Do I even want to deify this particular... Monthly wage for characters. I think I'm going to go with Aphrodite. Does mean a bit of a hit to stability, but that's okay. Okay, let's get another merc group hired over on Sicily. Now my worry is Rome is going to take advantage and backstab me here. We'll see whether my worries are unfounded or not. Right, I'm actually going to move our mercenaries and the Greek levy over to Sicily here. The 17,000 men we've got taking Chalcedon can just be left there for a bit. They'll be okay. Okay, Siege of Chalcedon is won. Do I need the fort here? Probably, yeah, it makes a good place to install them. I think Lysimachia needs to be refounded as a city, personally. So we're going to do that. I keep eating into my political influence to do stuff like this, but that's okay. Right, let's go ferry all of our troops over. Okay, that's Euboea integrated as well now. Don't think Arios needs a fort, personally. They have less allies this time because they've integrated a bunch of their vassals. So less of a swarm to deal with, but they will have some strong levies, possibly legions. What's their tech level at? Significantly behind. So we will have a major advantage in terms of quality, because each military tech improves the capability of my troops significantly. Let's go for more civic research progress. I'm not actually going to take any land off them in this war. I'm just going to bleed them for as many pops as possible. And military experience as well is also nice. Why are we having so many food issues in the area here? I think we need to work on food production a little bit. There are a fair few cities in the area, but even so. Okay, let's gather all of our forces ready to be ferried over to Africa. The only levy I'm not using is the Phrygian levy, because it's too far away to get on the ships in time. I'm going to get a couple of libraries built in our capital. So my fleet isn't big enough to take all of these at once, I don't think, but actually no, it might be alright. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's get get ready to rumble. However, that will be in the next episode. Pretty happy with how this is going. This is going to give me the opportunity to capture some more pops. Yeah, Carthage should be relatively easy to beat. They have basically fully secured North Africa here, so I mean obviously other than Egypt, but yeah, see how it goes. Thank you for watching everyone. I will catch you in the next episode.